Okay, so if you're new to the creative industry, whether that's videography or filmmaking, I've got some tips for you trainees out there. I know it's difficult to get your first job on these kind of sets or any kind of creative endeavor. Ultimately, if you keep pursuing, you're gonna get it. So here's some tips that I learned that can help out. Step 1, small but big. Now what I mean by this is just nail the small things. Show up on time, smell nice, make sure you're wearing appropriate clothing, clean clothing, be polite, offer ideas, ask questions, don't sit around. These small things that you consistently keep doing all add up to ultimately being very reliable and valuable on sets. Step 2, positioning. This might sound a bit stupid, but honestly, if you just focus on where you're stood around on set, don't get in people's ways, but also make sure you're close enough to people so that if they need something quick, they can just look at you and instantly speak to you and get your attention and tell you what you need to do. This little tip has actually helped me out a lot. Just by being around, I can see that I'm being generally helpful, and also being helpful by not getting in people's ways and just making sure I'm observant of my surroundings. Step 3, know your place. A lot of people go on sets as runners or PAs and they think that this is almost their big breakthrough to be a director. They will immediately come up with ideas and suggest things and almost think that that's the idea that the actual director is going to go with and just listen to them. But you should know your place. Don't be egotistical, be humble. Offer ideas, sure, but don't just think your ideas are the only ones that matter and that people are going to listen to you and just go with your ideas. It's something that I learned, and I see sometimes people doing it where they think it's almost their way to show their directing ability. The way you show your directing ability is by making short films and creating stuff. Show your talent that way, but when you're on set as a PA or a runner, then know your job role and know what you need to do to offer value. And that brings me to step 4. Offer value. Help out as much as you can and be the best you possibly can. No matter what job you're doing, make sure you do it the best that you can. For example, when I was on a creative set, I was helping out with cleaning certain things, focus pulling, some camera operation. I was always listening and suggesting ideas and always being by somebody. What I'm trying to say is I was actually just helping out, and this proved to work. People respected me on set. People liked me. I was actually offering value in my position and what I could do and doing it the best. This will make you a crucial member of the team. Anyway, these are some tips that I've learned being on a few small sets and creative sets, and I really think it can help people out. Follow for more.